Okay. Oh Lord, look at the place so I can't sleep except do not disturb.
All right, we're going live.
Okay.
All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are live. We are checking in for Testinonial Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to give it just a few moments, all right, for everybody to jump on, but we are chiming in. I am telling you, you do not want to miss this story on today, all right? We are bringing Noni back, and I am live, checking in all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast, all right? When none other than Michelle Lovett, right? She's an author. She is a producer. She's a motivational speaker, and I promise you, she has a story that will definitely change your entire life. All right, y'all. So we're going to give it a few minutes. Let me go ahead and get this shared out. Welcome to Testinonial Tuesday. We're super excited because lives are being changed over here day in and day out. And all you got to do is say yes. Yes to your health, y'all. That's what we're doing over here. Take the time to tag. Take the time to share. All right. Take the time to tell somebody. Because I can promise you, if you're battling pain, if you know anybody who's battling pain, right? If you know anyone who is experiencing some very challenging health issues, right? You want to pay attention to what is about to happen on today. So happy Tuesday, Testimonial Tuesday. To everybody out there, we are live. We are live. Changing lives all over the entire world. Okay, Michelle, you cute. All right. I see you. I definitely see you out there. All right, all right, guys, we're going to get this party started in just a moment. Tag, share, and tell somebody. Happy Testimonial Tuesday, everybody. Welcome. We're going to give it like another 30 seconds and we're going to get this party started. You know how social media is. We got to share it. We got to get it out there. We got to tell the world, listen, we're super excited. We're going to have a conversation on today. One that is definitely life-changing. One that, without a shadow of a doubt, is truly going to be something that I guarantee you'll be glad that you listen to. So happy Testimonial Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to each and every one of you out there, all right? Remember this tune, it's the awesome game, all right? And that's what we are doing here. We're putting you on some games, some products that are changing lives all over the entire world as we are bringing Noni back. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this party started. What's going on, Michelle?
Hi, Coach CEO. Yeah, that's my girl, Coach Pam. I'm in ATL just chilling. That's all.
I know that's right. So we are live. Everybody that's chiming in from social media, we are live. To those that are on IG, we are live at Let's Talk Noni.com. Where if you want to see this beautiful young lady, just go ahead and go there, and definitely check it out. But I'm super excited just simply because we are here today to share another powerful story, another testimonial as we are bringing Noni back, right? And no matter where you may be in the world, right? Because I can tell you that I am all the way chiming in from Las Vegas, where it's a little chilly out here. Is it cold up there in the ATL?
Just a little bit, but I'm actually excited about the weather because we gonna get into it, but I'm just letting you know because of this good product, baby, I can go outside in the winter now and not be hurting, baby. So I'm loving it.
Okay, wow,
Mhm.
interesting. Okay, all right, because I didn't even realize as you were sharing your story with me, I didn't even know. I didn't even think about the fact that the weather definitely, affects you in that way. So, to everybody that's out there that's jumping on, we are here and we're going to talk first and foremost about an incredible young lady who has been able to grab a hold of some health and wellness products that have began to really change her life. And so before we get into this, I just want to say that this is her personal story. And so results vary from person to person. And whereas we don't claim to cure or mitigate any illnesses or diseases, we're super excited just simply because we have an amazing superfood, right? Something that God gave us over 2,000 years ago that's known. I heard something new today, Michelle, that's known as the aspirin of the ancient, right? I heard that new today. Because this powerful superfood has been able to do so many amazing things in ancient medicinal history. It goes back to the beginning times in which so many people, right, comes from the Polynesian islands, Tahiti, the original OG. I want to do say that too because there's a lot of nonis out there, but this is the original OG, original noni juice. Nothing can touch the Tahitian noni. And so when you think about something like this, as powerful as it is, you're going to just hear, some of the many benefits on today as we talk about Michelle and her story. So, Michelle, first and foremost, tell us a little bit. We know that you're an author, you are a producer, you are a motivational speaker. You do a lot. You wear a lot of hats, right? You wear a
Right.
lot of hats, and you're a successful entrepreneur. And so, before we even talk about your story, I just want to say, why Noni? How were you introduced to it? And, why did you say yes and, to even putting this product into your body?
Well, first of all, Coach Pam, thank you again for having me on. And I like to say, I'm a part of, I have a company that's called Generals, Bosses, and Bossetters. So we don't compete, we complete each other. So shout out to you doing your thing in the industry. Listen, everybody needs to follow this woman right here. If you know what's best for you, if you want to be the next big thing in MLM is what they call it, right? Then you need to follow Coach Pam. And that's just what it is. And if you want to get you some good motivational speaking and good tools, make sure that you follow her. All right. But yes, Coach Pam, God is good. First of all, I got everybody tuned in on here. So thank y'all for everybody tuning in on Instagram. They're going ham over here. Everybody knows my name is Michelle Lovett. They call me Mimi all over. I'm a 4-time best-selling author. I am a publisher. I am a TV channel owner, right? I am a producer. I am a world renowned award-winning actress, right? And so
Okay.
with that being said, I am from Florida City, Florida, where I hold a proclamation, and I just got a key to the city this year. I'm going to say this to you. I joined Noni for a lot of reasons. It's very personal for me. People have already heard this, know that it's personal for me and my family. Noni was introduced to me as a little girl. I had a brother who was injured in the military, so it made him paraplegic, okay? Tommy, he's passed now, but he lived, swore, and died by Noni. In fact, I probably couldn't say this years ago, right? Without crying, but because that was just my ace. He would always tell us, listen, when y'all go to sleep, I be up drinking my Noni and it has me walking.
Wow.
I know somebody didn't catch that, but that's what he would say. So,
Yeah.
of course, the other people that caught it probably is like, what in the world? Like your girl Mimi would be saying, okay? Until, I need y'all to listen to me good, until June 12th this year, I got in a really, really bad car accident. Coach Pam, it broke my ankle and my foot in four major parts. The components were major bones. So I can remember going to the hospital and the doctor saying to me, I can tell you this doesn't look good. I can tell you that it will be 8 months before you even get up and a year and some change before you start walking. Of course, I was crushed. I do a lot, as we've already stated, and I was already slated. I didn't tell you, so I'm going to tell you. I was already slated to do a stage play, Treachery, Lies, and Deceit. Okay. So I was crushed because I'm like, wait a minute, I can't go to work. I got everybody coming. That's not going to be cool for me. My big sister, Erica, who reached out to me years ago when I first was diagnosed with lupus, to tell me about healthy living, her and my Sarah, about healthy living, got me on different products and stuff. She reached out to me and said, let me tell you what you need. Okay. She said, you need to start immediately drinking Noni juice. Okay, guys? Noni juice. Of course, I was like, what in the world? And okay, whatever. But let me tell you how God works because people need to really hear this. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. It just that they had a lot, I don't know, these patients, they wanted to make me be last. And I guess God did too, so I could be this testimony. So it was 3 weeks before I went back to the doctors, okay, before a doctor could see me after going to the emergency room. You follow what I'm telling you? Because this is real. So for the 3 weeks, I was drinking Noni juice. I was like scared to tell this story because I just was like, people are gonna be like, stop it. But people that really, really know me, they know I'm not gonna tell you no lie. So 3 weeks, I was drinking the Noni juice. I went back to the doctor. The doctor was like, I don't know what's going on. I said, okay. He went and grabbed the x-rays and he said, but I'm gonna tell you this. Your bones have went back in every in its rightful place, basically. So the bones begin to, because our body actually heals itself. So my thank you, Miss Denise. My body started to heal itself, right? And I started drinking the Noni juice. And listen, no pharmaceutical medicines. Before Erica told me about the Noni juice, yes, I was on all of the Motrins and anything else. And if anybody that knows me know my story from my books and my documentaries, I went through a period in my life, Coach Pam, where I was just for real. I can't even say the words no more, but I guess they would call it strung out on pharmaceutical meds, trying to get out of pain from lupus and everything that I had encountered in my life. But so it was a miracle to me that I wasn't that I didn't need the pain pills that they had given me. So as time went on, they were very upset with me. When I say they, I'm talking about the doctors. I'm talking about my lawyers because they wanted me to actually do the surgery. But when you believe in God and the power of what God will do in your life, and you implement Noni juice into your life, I'm just here to tell somebody, everybody, that I'm a living testimony. All right. I can remember doing my lunch call with you, Coach Pam, for my birthday, and I was still on my scooter at that point.
Right.
Well, the Noni juice, I just want y'all to know the Noni juice, and I know I tripped you out today, but Rejuvenix, I used both of those products and did the stage play a month after, a month after being injured in the car accident. A month after, the doctors told me that it would be a whole year before I walked and all of this stuff again. So yes, I was on my scooter, but the fact that I could do it, like, it was amazing.
Right.
Just the fact that I was up and doing it. People could not believe it here in Atlanta that I was up and doing it, right? And
So,
I was like, you know what? They said this Rejuvenix give you mental clarity. They said this Rejuvenix give you some energy. I thought I drove to Atlanta from Augusta, so I popped me about 2 or 3 of them, and I was up and moving like nobody's business. Okay. And of course, I was taking my Noni juice and giving it to my cast members. So we all was popping. Okay.
but if
So
you
these
okay, so wait
products.
a minute. So wait a minute. Hold on, because I know you full. Okay. I know you're full because you got a very powerful story, right? So let's just stay right here with the accident and with the pain because you said some very powerful things. And to those that are watching out there, Michelle was in an accident in which she broke her foot in 4 places and 4 major places, her foot and her ankle. And she was told that because she chose not to have the surgery, she was told that it would be a year before she would walk, 8 months before she could get up. But from consuming the Noni, all right, not only did she not have to take any pain medications, and I can only imagine the type of pain that you were going through. But this Noni that we're talking about today is listed in the very reference book. All right, you can go out and you can look it up yourself and just see the benefits of what this Noni will do. PDR.net. This is the physician's desk reference. This is the very reference book that the doctors use in order to prescribe all of the prescription drugs that they prescribe. Right, and I know that from her being in a serious injury like that they gave you some drugs, right? But you opted not to take them, right? And so and that alone is a blessing because I know that if you're in excruciating pain, most people will opt for the pain medications just simply because we don't want to be in pain, right? But to have a nutritional supplement that allowed you with that type of pain to not have to take them, any pain meds with the Tahitian Noni, that's huge, right? So, a couple other things because I know that you had a cast on, and do you still have a cast? No.
No, so I mean, these people are tuning in. Thank y'all. No. Let me tell you this, okay? Because I don't have no shame about it. And then I have my godmama here on Instagram saying how she drove back and forth on that Noni because it's real, y'all. So actually I want y'all to pay attention. I took the cast off. If you're going to really believe in God, if you're really going to believe in the products, I believe you got to go full throttle.
Oh yeah.
So took the cast off. I started physical therapy. I want you to hear this. Most people have to walk in that boot. Y'all, I tried. That's why I know God want me to be like this. I tried. Okay. I know I'm just like no rhythm and stuff, but no, it wouldn't work. And my physical therapist was so determined after he would see me coming and couldn't do the boot, he said, you know what? I guess you're gonna be my first patient right there at Benchmark in Augusta, y'all, in Grovetown. He said, you'll be my first patient to actually start physical therapy and do things without the boot. I said, okay, because I can't do it. Wow. So it's just me and my crutches trying to do these things. And he asked me one day, he saw me on the bike. A lot of y'all already saw, I went viral on a lot of these stories, but on the bike, I was taking the Noni juice, right? Through physical therapy. And he was like, what? Can I ask you, what are you taking? And I did him just like I did the doctor. I just showed it to him. Because at the end of the day, Coach Pam, the world knows what this is. It's been around 20, 30 years. Hello, somebody. They know what it is. Okay. That's why everybody says to me, oh, Lord, they bringing it back. Okay. So the Noni, I'm telling you, I was afraid to actually get like addicted to that pain medicine. I would have to start all over again with, trying to get off of it and all that. I was actually scared. So yes, it was very painful because you got to understand, I couldn't even take baths by myself. Okay. I mean, I couldn't stand it all. Can't I'm back walking, but not fully. And that's why people are right now chiming in on the Instagram that have seen me out saying, this girl is telling the absolute truth, because I am. Right. I'm here to tell you that 3 weeks before the accident, Coach Pam, I had to have a cyst removed, okay, off of my back. I didn't, I'm telling you. I went back for the doctor to look at my back, and she was like, what in the world? Because of how it heals so quickly, the scar.
Oh, wow.
The pain. And it came from the Noni juice.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
God first. God first.
No, absolutely. You didn't even share that part with me. And I know that your story is so many different compartments to it. So
yeah, I didn't share that with you because I thought about it. I just have had a trying year. Everybody knows me know. Yeah, I went from having this cyst taken off my back, right? Because it would just grow and grow every time I'd be stressed out. I had so many deaths. And that's what they said it was contributed to, a lot of stress in my life and trauma. I want to tell the women too, because I'm very open about it. A lot of women, they're not. But I've had a total hysterectomy. Everybody knows that read the books, right? Listen, guys, I don't have to take no hormone replacement. This stuff is the truth.
No, that's good. That's good stuff. Thanks for adding it. So one last thing, right, before we shift a little bit, right? We talk a little bit more about your story. You also mentioned that with the cast on your leg, you did something else with the Noni, because a lot of times people don't realize that the Noni has like over 100 ways to use it, right? You can,
right,
whatever's going on in your body, you can utilize it there, right? It helps with dry skin. It helps with your immune system. It helps with your levels in your body. It literally goes into your body. It's going to seek out what's not functioning as God intended it to function, and it is going to target that area, whether it's your digestive tract, whether it is your cardiovascular system, whatever it may be. Noni is going to help, right? It could be your mental clarity. The Noni is going to help. It's going to go in that area and help. So tell us a little bit about what you did with the Noni, in order to keep your foot looking.
Right. I'm glad you said it, because people are saying it on Instagram. Y'all are a mess. Yeah, I did. Okay, so listen. My godmother and a couple more people told me. They're like, listen, you can put this stuff on your skin. It keeps the elasticity, I guess, in good use. And my leg, right? When you're trying to heal, everybody know, oh goodness, the skin starts to shedding. You just look horrible. And all I could think about, I channel me not getting depressed to other things, okay? So all I could think about was, girl, you are an actress, baby. You're going to be on the scene. You have to be in Miami. So you got to do something about this leg. So, Coach, what I did was I started bathing in the Noni, okay? I would bathe in the Noni. I would rub
so
my
wait a minute, because the Noni, how much Noni? Because somebody asking right now, wait a minute, bathe in the Noni? We know what we pay for this Noni. So how much Noni you talking about bathing in? Because remember, I told you when you started.
I'm getting ready to tell her what you said.
Right. Go ahead. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
So I have the best coach in the world, but y'all know I'm shut out. I do whatever to make this body look good. So here's the thing. Look, they let you get 4 bottles a month for a good amount. when you're a distributor. So, baby, I was getting them 4 bottles, drinking them, and putting them on my body. So the person that's asking, let me go and tell you, yeah, I use a cup. I have my soap, okay, and I bathe my body down, and then I get my noni juice and literally take it, put it in my hand, rub it on my foot. This is what I would do every night. I'm still doing it. Now, my coach told me, Coach Pam, y'all, this is how I know she keep it 1,000. She said, girl, we don't be throwing away no noni. And you can't be afford all that stuff. And I was like, I know, because I am thinking about how it's getting costly over here. But baby, it's making my skin look good and feel good. So I wish that, y'all know I'm just, well, you probably can't see it on there, but I can let Instagram see it, I guess. And they can just have to time in. But y'all see this foot, baby? Okay. Yeah, I'm showing the foot. I'm showing the foot because I know that somebody needs for me to get them that whole testimony. See, somebody that's in the predicament like me, it would be scaly. I don't even have the Vaseline on today, honey. And the side that was broke, I need to show that too. It would just get you like, oh my god, y'all, like an elephant. Okay.
Wow.
But do y'all see this thing? And I wish y'all could see it. But go follow her Instagram, you'll see it. I'll post it. So yeah, I rub it every night right there because here's the deal. Not only did it protect my skin, coach, that thing made me feel good. It was like liquid medicine, honey. I'm just being honest. I listen, everybody be talking to me, telling me, Michelle, you gotta stop. I'm addicted. I love the stuff. I love it. It makes me feel good. I have no listen, everybody that know that I have lupus, it's called blood clotted lupus, okay? The kind that I have. Okay.
So let me just share this right quick. Okay, let's describe, but let's not use terms. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Well,
So let's
that's what they say. Let me just say that because I keep it real. I don't even believe in it. I don't even believe I have that kind of stuff, okay? Because time and time again, God proves people wrong, all right? So here's the thing. I would like before taking Noni, before healthy living, I'm just being real. I would have clot up in my legs so bad. Like I would have to get a lot of massages. Anybody that rode with me will be able to testify that this girl always getting massages because I'm not gonna walk around in pain. But since I started taking Noni juice, I can tell you straight up, I don't be having no knots in my leg. I don't be having no knots in my arms. I don't even see the purple marks. Okay. Wow. I don't see any of those things. But I know that I belong with a group of women that are very powerful when in prayer and stuff like that. And they told me, stop saying any of those things, right? And just do your healthy living. So, but I just wanted to share it with someone because there's a lot of people that is like, what can I do for relief? And I'm just being real. Pharmaceutical medicine is not always or your only go-to. I'll say that. All too only thing go to.
Right.
Drinking this Noni juice and living my healthy lifestyle. Because see, another thing this juice do, I never cared to drink water. Let me keep that real. And the only water I really would drink is Fiji water. So this Noni had me thirsty a lot too. So I get my water intake in real good.
Oh, that's good. Because water is key, right? Water is
yes, it is. And another thing I know y'all over here on Instagram world like can't believe this. So I have to share this before we go any further, Coach Pam. Okay. A lot of people know this.
Can y'all tell she an actress?
all this stuff they done done to me. Okay. All these things
I talked to her about just went out the window.
Listen, it for real, it made my hair come out, right? And every hairstylist would be trying to put my weave in because I got to have it like so. And they could never get to this side. So I came on here transparent tonight. I know all my fans like, where in the world? Y'all, I never had no hair over here. Okay? Never. They would always have to like get to as far as they can, tell the truth, and put some spray in your hair or whatever, this dye spray or whatever.
So you
Come
didn't have
on,
no
somebody
edges.
just say God is good because I got my edges back. I'm sorry, Coach.
That's what I said. So you don't have no. You didn't have no edges. You know, a lot of
I
people
didn't have no edges. It didn't come from wearing weeds. I don't even wear them things. It came from
wigs, all of that. Snatch it right on out if you ain't careful.
yeah, but it came from like all of the
Medications.
yes,
There we go. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. No, I can understand that. So that's huge. You know, because I know that you mentioned the energy, you mentioned the hair growth, the nail growth. You mentioned a lot of different things. You know, just by taking control of your health and implementing Noni into your complete and total lifestyle, making that change has been able to do so many different things. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Michelle is on here really sharing her powerful story from the fact that of being in a car accident and eliminating the pain, not taking any medication, breaking her foot in 4 major areas, walking when the doctor told her she would not walk for like a year because she chose not to have the surgery, and that was in June, and she's only been sipping on this Noni since July, right? And so just God is doing some amazing things by her now grabbing a hold of this product, but on top of it, she's been able to experience different things with her skin. She mentioned her hair, but then she also battles a disease.
Autoimmune disease.
Right. Yeah, there we go. A disease that actually attacks and destroys your healthy cells in your body, right? And so, for the person that's listening, this has been able to impact and change her life in so many different ways, just simply because of now taking the Noni. Now, people want to know because I know you take, because when you're dealing with some chronic issues and even chronic pain, from because I know that had to be painful. People want to know like how much of this Noni are you drinking? We know you bathe in it, right? Right, it's helped your skin, right? Kept the color of your foot, right, and everything. But how much Noni do you drink every day to feel it?
Okay, so first of all, yeah, I love how y'all telling my story here. First of all, yeah, you're right, Coach. Let me show them their skin. And I purposely didn't put that makeup on, lip surface and all that just on, but I purposely didn't do it so you could see the skin. Okay. So yes, it helps my skin. I bathe in it, surely do. And since they want to know,
How much you
like
drink? Because let me state this, right? Before you say that, okay, one of the things that we learned when it comes time to the Noni is that if you battle, chronic issues in your body, things of that nature, that there's something known as the Noni flush, right? Where you kind of flush your body with the Noni, and you may do that for like a week or so, just to really clean out your body, right? And then at that point, you kind of adjust your body back down to being able to take what works for you, right? Someone who is on this journey, and I know, Michelle, we haven't even gotten to that part just yet. Maybe to even like lose weight and to see, because it also helps with weight management. If you're somebody that's over 200 pounds, you need to take more than I do, right? The average amount is like 2 ounces a day. I don't battle any health issues, thank God, praise God, right? And so, but I take 2 to 4 ounces a day, every single day, just so that I feel good at the age of 54. And it has helped my knees, my joints, and my knees. I don't have any knee pain. I couldn't bend down and get back up. And so I'm excited because I could do some things that I couldn't do at one point. So I just wanted to kind of precursor that as you now tell everybody, how much of the Noni are you drinking every day?
okay, I'm laughing because like these people are tripping me out on this girl. I'm laughing because a lot of my friends already know, right? So she so so Coach have given y'all the truth. So when I first started taking it, I did the flush. Not only did I bathe in it, I did the flush. So what happened was I would drink a bottle for 5 days. I'm I just shared it with Coach today. And then I stopped doing that. But while I was doing the flush, Listen, it was greater than any detox tea, anything else I've ever taken in my life. In my life. Because there were things that was happening to me. Yeah, I was going to the bathroom, somebody, for real, right? But I was like, wait a minute. I'm serious, never experienced corona, COVID, anything like that, right? But I have had asthma in my life. So I would start coughing up things and I was like, Dad, what in the world? And it was the Noni working on the inside of my body. The
Mm.
flush, it does some serious things to you. Not only my godmother, who was very privy and knowledgeable about Noni, she told me the exact way to do it too. And I'm here to tell you, it started to curve all of my sugar cravings, my appetite. And I can tell you that because I was laying in the bed. Remember, I couldn't walk. So it was nothing to do but watch Tubi and eat. And everybody knows, yeah, I like to be fine. Okay. So I started drinking this Noni. My dad, he started me on the packs. Okay. And what would happen is he would give me one in the morning and be freezing the other one. Right. So that's why I call it Noni Pop. And he would give it to me at night. Okay. For the first week, this is what really went on.
Mm.
Um, and then as I want you to know this because somebody's already put it. Yes, after I started taking the Noni juice, yeah, I started finding my way down the stairs. Oh my God. Finding my way down the stairs with my scooter. I had energy to do that. Okay. Get back up the stairs. I mean, I had help, but what I'm saying is I went from doing nothing, having no mobility, to drinking this juice, going up and down the stairs to the doctor, getting back on in the house, till like the third month. I was so determined. My birthday was coming. I started just trying to get up myself. Okay. I
Right.
would increase my juice. So we started with 2 or 3 of these a day. Okay. Then I did the flush the next month. I did a bottle of Noni for 5 days. So I did 5 bottles of Noni. Okay. And after that, now here, this is what I do. It's like a cup, but it's real small. I mean, I should have brought it in here for you. And I take it, so probably like 8 ounces a day. Right now, that's what I'm doing, like 8 ounces a day. And I will say that probably in the next week or two, I'm gonna start going down and taking like shots, like a shot glass or like the wine glass you have. I can do a little bit of that one like that because I not only take Noni, and I don't want to get on this right now, but I take this more because I'm on this journey with my dad who battles with prostate cancer, and we're doing the Noni and we're doing the Moa because we know that it helps with
Right.
all of that.
Right. Right. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. We got some incredible products over here that are a game changer. And
And I want to do this for them because they're asking me, coach. So I guess the ones that hadn't seen me out
oh,
because I
okay.
was
Okay.
doing,
Because
yeah.
you talking about for your weight.
No, they wanted to see me walk.
Oh, they
So
want to
let
see
me
you
walk
walk.
it out.
Okay.
Walk it out. Yeah. So the first thing that they said it's gonna take a year. I had to go walk it out. Okay.
Okay.
And leave me alone because I'm working on running. Okay. Not
Right.
running
Right.
yet, but I'm working on it.
Right.
Okay.
Nothing like the IG audience, right? But now, okay, because I thought you was trying to, because I know your audience has
I'm gonna wait. Don't wait for your lead.
many people have mentioned to you, right, about,
Mm-hmm.
because I asked you too. I said, what about your weight, right? And I know too,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, not only do we have the Noni, we have a lot of different products over here, but we focus on a few. Michelle mentioned the Rejuvenix that really helps with energy, mental clarity, and all that good stuff. Go Time is one of my favorite. It's like a sports drink, an energy drink that really hydrates your body. But when we were talking about weight loss, right? Because I know that you've lost some pounds, right? You haven't really been on the scale, but people are noticing the difference. But you did share something with me. And another product, if somebody is watching this today, because Noni is the foundation for everything, right? That's our staple. We are bringing it back. But when you couple it with, and some of our products, many of our products are infused. The Noni is actually infused into these products, right? But we have a very powerful system, the slenderized system, right? So you've been taking that too, right? And you've seen some weight
Yes,
in conjunction with the Noni, right? You've seen
yes.
so
So,
tell me about what you.
so So y'all see it, right? Okay. So I had done start developing triple chins, baby, and we don't do that. And so therefore, because I just couldn't move around. I like to get my dance on, honey. Yes. So I had to start the slender Ricks. I call it skinny drops, slim drops,
Right.
right? And so I do that. I take that, and that's another reason why I said I'm going to like go to started taking the shot glasses of Noni. Okay, so because I do that and I do Rejuvenix with my PT, but right now is minimum. Right, I want y'all to catch it. It's minimal PT, and I went to the award show Saturday. Of course, they've been catching me on social media, but I let them see how snatched I was, honey. And y'all see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. So I don't know how much, how
But
many
wait a minute,
pounds
but
I've
now
lost.
some people don't know what you look like before. Okay, so
Okay, well, then tell them to go on my page and see. I just told them triple chins, baby, triple
wait a minute.
chins.
But you told me about a dress. Tell us about that dress because they'll be able to
Okay,
understand.
so, and I'm glad my niece is on here, Lexus. I put on my gold, purple. I had to step out. Okay, so I put on this dress. Now I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was in there like, oh my god, I didn't bring nothing from Augusta. I'm in here in Atlanta, so I just got to put on this dress. And I ain't gonna lie, I prayed, baby, 100 times. I said, Lord, please let me fit this dress, baby. I ain't had that dress on 2 years. I put that thing on 2 years ago. Everybody that know me know I don't wear the same dress to nobody event. Ah, I just don't do it. Okay. So I put that dress on. I was scared. Ooh, child. And then I said, okay, I don't have nobody here to help me zip it up. So I waited for my driver. And I was like, Lord, please, I hope I done lost enough weight. So I was like, I'm gonna hold it for you. She said, baby, you don't need to hold it.
Wow, wow.
So I've been able to get back in a dress that I hadn't worn for 2 years. Okay. And although I've always watched my weight, what I'm saying is when I got in an accident and just life happened, I started to just gain some pounds. And especially because I had stopped taking like these other products I used to take because I was just determined, coach. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I was just determined I wasn't gonna mess with that stuff no more. I'm not messing with anything and just tap into my brand and tap into God, right?
Right.
So, but I'm so grateful and thankful for being introduced to this Noni and all of the other products that Partner Co offer. They're safe, okay? They're clinically tested. And when I heard that every six
Doctor
months,
endorsed.
right. And when they said that they test these products every 6 months to make sure that it keeps so in consistency, I was like, yeah, baby, sign me up. Okay. Because I was dealing with other stuff, I mean, people know that I'm an influencer, okay, in real life, not just social media. So if I tell you something work, people believe me. I don't have time to be telling you try this and that, and then you tell me you pissed, dirty and whatever, taking the products I'm trying to show you about. So no, I just wanted not to be a part of anything like that. But when Noni came to my life and I heard the keywords that they test this stuff is clinically tested every 6 months for its consistency. That the actual product my brother told me about, and he's gone on to glory. So this thing been around 30 years. Try sign me up.
Right. Well, you know what? That's good. And that's a great shift as we get ready to close this thing out because somebody's watching this today, and not only has your testimony, right? Testimony, right? You got a couple of them over here, been able to change somebody's life today, but there's somebody out there watching that not only wants to be able to be healthy, but they also want to be able to create that extra income in their household. And that's what we do here. Why are we so passionate? Because the products work, just like Michelle said. We don't have to convince anybody, because the studies is proven. These are proven products. We got too many different certifications. Doctors endorse our products, left and right. The Noni, just go to pdr.net, the prescription drug reference book. If you got some drugs in your house prescribed by a doctor, you can type that in and see what it does. But type in Tahisha Noni and see what it does. That's not the norm to have an all natural nutritional supplement listed alongside prescription drugs. Right? So if your doctor's not recommending it, why is that? Well, maybe because they don't get paid off it like they do Big Pharma, right? So I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, because if they're the only place you can get it is from us, right? From a brand partner right here at Partner Co. In which we are truly excited about being able to bring this phenomenal product back that does so many different things and has so many health benefits. And so if you're out there and you want to be healthy, then definitely get back with the person who shared this live with you, and just remember that the products truly are life-changing, and everyone's story varies from person to person. All right, just like I stated in the very beginning, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. However, this is Michelle's personal story on what these products, what the Noni has been able to bless her with in the short time that she's been consuming it. One thing, Michelle, as we close this out, and before I say that, I want to say something else. One of the things that I love too, if somebody's looking for an opportunity, one of the things I love about Michelle is that she mentioned her dad, right? And her dad,
I want to tell you something he just told me to say.
Okay, her dad introduced her to this phenomenal product, and that just warms my heart. I had the honor and the blessing to be able to meet Michelle's dad in Orlando, and I could tell you, as I watched the two of them together, it put me in the mindset of me and my dad, and that warms my heart. And so to see that you all are doing this as a family, right? This is so much bigger than, it's not even about the dollars. It's not even about the cents, because you've been able to climb through some ranks and do some amazing things. Your dad too. And at the end of the day, what I love is that this is family. Like Michelle has, there's many family members that are a part of this, and their focus is really to bring the health back to their family while helping to change the lives of others. And I absolutely love that. So I definitely wanted to, I'm glad you want to share something about your dad, because that's exciting to me to see a father, a dad, and a daughter team getting it done and really helping to change the world health-wise together.
Yes, so Coach, real quick, and because I know we got to go, but I would be reluctant if I didn't implement these things here. So September 7th, my dad turned 80. My mom passed when she was 66. So first of all, God is good, right? Let me tell y'all something. Everybody knows that we've been through a lot in our family. My dad has never been a person like, yeah, I'm gonna take them products. Yeah, every now and then give it to me so I can go to the bathroom. But baby, this man, he lives, swear about this Noni. And here's the deal. He's out telling his friends, and let me tell y'all, they're calling. Got a call from Albany, say they miss it. Okay. And so my uncle, he's 94 years old. Okay. He's blind, but he still can get around on his own. Listen, no lie. He called from Orlando, Florida, and said, Benny, hurry up. Send me some more of that juice you had gave me when you was here. So we sent 4 bottles down there. The next month, my cousin called back and said, can y'all send my daddy some more of this stuff? Because it makes him feel good. Just like my dad. My dad is getting up. Everybody knows the story. My dad used to be in the hospital like me all the time. Woo, woo. Child, we ain't got nothing but to tell y'all how we on these planes. We don't have nothing to tell y'all but how we showing everybody. Here you go, baby.
I love
Don't you don't have to give us $5 today because everybody know my daddy about a coin. But he's in the airport telling people, here, just here. Michelle, get me a card at 80. He said, can you get me a business card? I need my number on there and my website or whatever that is, because I need to just pass this stuff out to people so that they can give me a call because they're going to be calling. And it's the facts. It has not failed us yet. Everybody that we bless with this product is calling us back. Like you said before, the reason why I just chill is because I don't have to sell it, baby. It sells itself. I got a call last night from a friend that heard another friend at the award show. She said, Michelle, can you please, before you go back to Augusta, make sure that I have the Lamu and the Noni? And I'm like, what is she talking about? How she know about this? But I remembered that it was another one of our acting friends that had experienced the Lamu, and then one of them have experienced the Noni. And while I was at the work show, another one, she's real popular. I said, girl, how you doing on that Noni? Okay, y'all catch these teas. She said, I'm good. I said, did you get the slim drops? Yeah. I'm gonna tell my testimony. Let my stomach go down just a little bit more. Baby, she was snatched already. I'm here to tell y'all. I was like, girl, okay, well, do it in your own timing. I just want people to know that, listen, a lot of times you see people, they'll jump from company to company, do this, do that, ride the wave, whatever wave going. Listen, anything for $1. I know, I've been there. That's why I said, no, 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 I won't be bothered ever again. But when you be introduced to something powerful as Noni, there's no way. There's no way. I don't care if you're one of them jealous people. See, everybody know I'm not. But there's no way that you can walk around and not share this. This is a whole blessing in itself. This Noni, not only has it helped me health-wise, coach, but financial wise, it has helped me and my family. I have a cousin that just joined the business. Her child loves the juice just like me. Okay? She told me this today. Because I thought it was, I was like, what's going on with me? But he loves the juice just like me.
Wow.
Okay? My auntie just passed. So make sure y'all say prayers for my family. But before she passed, my uncle started giving her the Noni. And he's one that don't believe. He definitely don't believe in that kind of stuff. But right. He started giving her the Noni. She started to come back up. But then when she just didn't want to drink or eat or anything like that, because God holds the range of time in his hand. That's just how I go. But I just want people to know my entire family and friends are drinking this Noni.
Wow. Wow. Awesome. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say to you, Michelle, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Sharing your incredible, story, your testimony and because at the end of the day, I know that somebody's life was definitely changed today just to hear, how you've been able to, giving God all the glory first and foremost, but to connect with this incredible product, this superfood that we know comes from the dirt, right? God gave us this over 2,000 years old. It's a fruit that never rots. It's a fruit that can grow in any type of soil. No weed, nothing can stop this volcanic activity. Nothing can kill the Noni fruit. And to know that we are bringing it back, you could trace ours all the way to the tree and the farmer that picked it, and it doesn't lose its power, right? It never loses its power while it's sitting in the bottle, while it's sitting on the shelf, while it's sitting in your house. It never loses its power. It's a game changer. And so we're excited because we're bringing this Noni back. So what you want to do at this time is you want to get back with the person who invited you on here today. Say yes to your health. Get you some Noni. Grab your bottle. Grab your box. Do whatever you got to do and take your health to the next level. And to that person out there that understands, you know what? We're living in a season in which we have to create more financially, okay? Right? Jobs, businesses are closing, right? I heard the other day, Targets, Walmarts, they're not talking about this stuff, but these places shutting down. But tell us, that's telling us that financially we got to think differently and we have to create multiple streams of income. And this is definitely one of the ways that you could do it, because your health is truly your greatest wealth. So with that being said, we're going to say bye-bye until next time. Right, Michelle? We will.
Yes, bye-bye. Get you some energy like your girl. I stay on 25. I'm back, right? Everybody on here know I'm back. Get
Yes.
you some energy. For real, y'all. Get up out these beds. Make some things happen. And like Coach said, change your mindset. We do have to have multiple streams of income. Y'all know it's a lot of things ahead. I'll leave it like that because they know I go to preaching about it. But instead of you being jealous of the next person, just go ahead and because what's that saying? If you can't beat them, join them.
Come
You
on.
can't beat this Noni over here, baby. So just join.
And that's right. That's right. And together we getting it done, right? So you don't need
Absolutely.
no competition over here. We just changing lives
Mm-mm.
all over the entire world. All right, y'all. So we got that gorilla face. All right. So all of y'all, we just want to say thanks for tuning in. All right, because we are changing lives all over the entire world, from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, and all world. We got that gorilla face. All right, y'all. Oh, God. Michelle the mess.
I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready, y'all.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all back next week. Testimonial Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, with another amazing story. And yes, thank you so much for listening.